better and better and get ready for the season.
Now, with that as a backdrop, I think everybody is looking forward to seeing how Vince Young will follow up on his outstanding finish from last season. Now, our Mike Rogers joins us now. And Mike, after spending a few days at the OTAs this past week, you don't have a hard time finding people who wanted to talk about VY, do you?
Absolutely not. You know, I think the Titans players are a lot like the Titans fan base right now. Everybody wants to see how far Vince Young has come this offseason. And despite going 8-2 down the stretch last year, is there a chance that Vince Young will be an even better quarterback this season?
He's the ultimate competitor, and you know, I think people got to realize sometimes he's so athletically gifted. You know, his whole life he's been able to go out there and make it happen, and you know, I think he's realized that, you know, it doesn't matter how athletically gifted you are, you got to, you know, put your work in, and that's what I've seen from him so far this year. Is he's been putting his work in. He's been in the meeting room, and you know, in practice he's been pretty sharp.
It seems like these days everybody has an opinion regarding Titans quarterback Vince Young. No matter where you turn or who you talk with, there is always someone open to discuss the progress of VY.
He's spending more time with us. He's understanding, you know, he's taking more time off of football, you know, and I think that's a good thing for him right now. Everything's been working out so fine for him. So in order to see him in here, voluntary workouts and continuing to work the way he's working, it's pushing the other guys.
We're doing a lot more this year with him at this point than we've done in years past. So I think, you know, all that work, all the, you know, everything that he's doing is going to allow us to do more. But, you know, we got to get everybody on the same page, and that's why his commitment thus far has been good.
Me and Coach Heimerdinger was on the same page, and I feel like a lot of the work behind the scenes with him and Coach Johnson is helped me out a whole lot, as well as last year when I wasn't playing and things like that. So, like I said, I'm feeling more comfortable into the offense, and I can, you know, showcase my talent a little bit more into it and bringing overall everything into, you know, to my game.
And it sounds like his game is getting more fine-tuning off of the field rather than on it. For the first time in his career, Young wants to lead this team by example with more than just remarkable plays. He's proud of the extra work he's putting in, and his teammates have noticed.
It's letting us know that no one man is bigger than the other. You know, you have such a big guy with a big name, and to have a guy come on in like that, that's as humble as he is, and make sure other guys work as hard, 10 times harder. So he's been the leader that we need him to be right now, you know, and he's showing up.
Being the biggest and best that the Titans have to offer on offense is a burden that VY no longer has to carry. Getting into a more complete quarterback will always be the goal.
Vince Young has the talent to make a lot of great plays just by himself, and he probably could win a game or two by himself, but when he uses his teammates on both sides of the ball and allow his weapons, you know, receivers, linemen, and running backs to make plays for him, and then you add in his special effects, you know, we have a complete arsenal of weapons. So I think he's really learning how to use his players around him.
He's giving me some more, you know, reads and things like that. I'm happy about that. That's just to show that, you know, I've been, you know, paying attention, and my preparation is getting better and better. So I want to continue to keep that up, you know, keep that smile on his face. I don't want him screaming at me and hollering at me and nothing like that.
And not getting yelled at by the coaching staff is definitely a good thing. Now, going back to Vince's progress, backup quarterback Chris Sims, who is now on his second tour of duty with the team, told me that he has also noticed major changes with VY and that he is, quote, better in all phases of the game. So Hope, it sounds like there's nothing but positive things coming out of Titans camp regarding the upcoming season and Vince Young.
All he has to do, Mike, is put up the W's.
That is right.
There you go. Good report. All right, with the trade of